What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Toke, Test of a King, here to hit y'all with another test of the day. It's been a while, right? What's up, y'all? What's going on? I missed y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It has been a while. It's been a little bit of time, right? But I needed a break. I needed to take a fast just from social media, all around, all in general. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like every time when I leave or I'm absent for a little while, and I come back, I come back better. I come back healthier. I come back stronger. I come back, just with more energy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back, y'all. What's up? What's going on? I missed y'all. Prayfully, y'all have been amazingly well. I'm grateful. I'm so thankful about just life in general and just how I'm elevating myself and just continuing to better myself, master myself, and just, continue living life, right? At a high level, right? But yeah, prayfully y'all are doing amazingly well. Here to hit y'all with another test of the day. Shout out to all of the subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you tap that subscribe button. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me, watching the videos, sharing the videos, commenting, just showing love all around. You know what I'm saying? If you're new, if you're watching this video for the first time or you're on this channel for the first time, my name is Toke. I go by Toke. Test of a King is what Toke stands for, but you can call me Toke. This channel right here is for my music, right? I originally started this channel to post my music and to post my musical journey, which I am still doing. Music is on the way. I know I've been saying that for a little bit, but I appreciate y'all for being patient with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sensitive about my music. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all. So if you are new to the channel, tap that subscribe button. You know what I mean? Make sure you like this video as well. Share this video as well. If you hear something, if you hear anything that you like that help to broaden your perspective, or help to give you a better understanding or understanding, then make sure you hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? I greatly appreciate y'all. But also, like I was saying, I originally started using this channel for my music. I also use it now for motivation, to give motivation to others, to share, the lessons that I've been able to experience, the tests that I've been able to experience and pass, I feel, or continuing to pass. Share that with y'all. Why? Because I feel like, every single day is a test, right? And we are here to pass that test. We are here to succeed. You know what I'm saying? We are here to have success. You know what I'm saying? We are here to better ourselves every single day. We are here to master ourselves every single day, right? And learn every single day, right? Every single day we're here to learn, either just from life in itself or from other people. You know what I'm saying? So I pray that you enjoy this test of the day and every test of the day. Like I said, make sure you tap that subscribe button. Make sure you tap that bell notification, all right? So you're notified every time I drop a video, all right? So let's get into it, because I know I was talking for a little bit, but I missed y'all, you know what I'm saying? Today's test of the day. Y'all ready? Today's test of the day, we're gonna talk about why it is you may not be having success or reaching the success that you desire to reach, right? What is it that's keeping you from reaching that level of success, right? And just a reminder, and this is a reminder for my subscribers, people who have watched my videos before, but it's also a reminder for the newcomers. Shout out to the newcomers. Third eye salute. All of these videos, these test of the day videos, are a note to self, always, right? Because I tell this to myself first before I tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? So just remember that as we continue forward with these tests of the days, all right? So why why is it that you're not having success? Well, I feel like, of course, I don't know your life. I don't know what you're growing through. But just from my personal experience, one of the major things that I feel like has kept me before, like from reaching a high level of success or any type of success, and that could be affecting you as well, is having a lack of faith, right? Having a lack of faith. I don't know what it is, or what you may believe in, or what if you believe in a higher power or anything of that nature, but I feel and I know that the infinite creator, as we like to refer to as God, right, has successfully created us. Therefore, we are here to have success. We are here to experience success. We are here to experience success at a high level, on a grand scale, right? Don't let anyone lead you to believe that you're not here to have success on a grand scale, on a high level, right? Because we are infinite creations. We are infinite. You know what I mean? Meaning our spirit is gonna go forever, right? Maybe not this physical shell, but your spirit is. So you are infinite. You know what I'm saying? And the infinite means there's no limit, right? So there's no limit to how much success you can have. The only limit is your mind, right? The only limit is what you can see, what you choose to see, right? So that's number one. I feel like there's a lack of faith. I was having a lack of faith. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I was having a lack of faith, right? And not necessarily in a sense where I was just doubting like the infinite creator, like doubting God, but when you're in the middle of that circumstance, that situation, and you don't know what's going on, like, man, like you don't know, like for instance, I remember when I moved to Atlanta, right? When I first moved to Atlanta, I was houseless. I like to say houseless instead of homeless, right? Because home is ultimately where the heart is. But I was houseless, right? And I didn't know what was gonna, there was a lot of uncertainty, you know what I'm saying? And there were points where I was lacking faith. I was like, come on, I know there's no way I'm going through this, right? There's no way I'm growing through this, right? But there was a reason why I was, right? And I feel like if I had and held on to my faith, and I had that perfect faith, that entire experience would have been it would have been different, right? I wouldn't have had the nights that I had where I was just doubting and I was feeling like giving up and throwing in the towel and just, potential suicide and just things like that, because I just couldn't figure out why I was growing through this homelessness or houselessness. You know what I mean? While I'm attempting to get a job, I'm attempting to find an apartment, I'm attempting to make money so I can get this apartment, and just things were not, right? But those things, all of the things that happen, they happen for a reason. I just feel like, and knowing that, being on this side of it where I've gone through it, right? I've experienced it, and I came out of it better, stronger, right? It just increased my faith even more, right? But imagine if I didn't have any of those doubts, if I had none of that lack of faith, where would I be? Maybe I would have gotten into a better situation a lot faster, a lot sooner. You know what I'm saying? So that may be one of the reasons why you are not reaching that high level of success, or any level of success, is because you're lacking faith. You're lacking faith. And it doesn't matter how big or small it may be. Hold on to your faith that everything is working in your favor. Everything is gonna work out. You are gonna reach that level of success. You are going to do the things that you know that you should do, or that you intuitively feel that you should do to get to this level of success. You know what I'm saying? That's number one, all right? A lack of faith. That could be the reason, right? Number two, it could be a lack of courage, right? A lack of courage, right? Because think about it. If you had the courage to go after or pursue whatever it is that you're going after and pursuing, you're gonna have the faith that, oh man, you gonna do it. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But if you lack that courage to do something, you're doubting yourself. You have a lack of faith in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're here to have our heavenly experience, but we're here to create that heavenly experience and also experience it, right? While we're creating it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have the courage. I gotta have the courage. And keep having that courage. Keep that courage. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about the things that you were scared to do before, that you didn't have the courage to do before. I remember there was a time I was living in Houston, right? And so I was living in Houston. There was at our school bus stop, I would walk to every day for school. And there was this ledge that was so high, and this tree with a tree branch, like a super strong tree branch, where I'm seeing my friends jump off of this ledge onto this tree branch. And we're doing it, they're doing it every morning before we get on the bus, before the bus gets there, right? As we wait on the bus. And there were times I would get up on the ledge, and I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to do the jump too. But the first few times, I was scared. I didn't have the courage to actually do the jump. Actually jump, right? Jump out on faith, right? And grab onto that tree branch, right? But finally, once I did it after the third time, right? I made that jump. I grabbed that tree branch and I did it. And I felt so unstoppable, right? Think about that, like the times where you were scared to do something and you finally just had the courage to do it, right? It felt so good, it felt so powerful, right? You felt unstoppable, right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that courage. I gotta have that courage with everything that we are pursuing. Because guess what? It's not as bad as we ever think, right? It's never as bad as we think it will be. You know what I'm saying? So why not have the courage? We know what it feels like to finally display that courage and do whatever it is, or go after whatever it is that we're going after or doing, right? And then we reach that end of it, or that success of it. And good thing we had the courage to do it, right? So everything is like that. It doesn't matter how small it is or how big it is. Everything is like that. You have to display that courage. It's in you, right? That courage that we display is so magical. I don't know what it is about displaying courage that makes things happen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta display that courage, right? You gotta increase your courage. There should be no lack of courage whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? That could be the reason why you're not reaching that success or that high level of success, right? Because you're not displaying the courage. There's a lack of courage there, all right? Number 3, the third thing that could be keeping you from that high level of success, you're not thinking big enough. You gotta think bigger. I gotta think bigger. Forget bigger. Think the biggest that you've ever thought. Because think about it. Think about it when, you shortened yourself, right? You were afraid to, to set that goal, that high goal. You were afraid to set that. And you chose to be, I guess, maybe modest, or you chose to be like, just unsure, like, all right, but you knew you can reach this 10 level instead of reaching the 100th level, right? But guess what happened? What happened when you chose to go for that 10 level instead of the 100th level? What happened? You hit that 10 level, right? But imagine if you would have thought bigger, thought the biggest that you ever could think, right? And you put that same courage into that 100th level like you did that 10th level. You put that same faith into that, pursuing that 100th level, just like you did the 10th level, what do you think is gonna happen? You are gonna reach it. You are gonna reach that success no matter how long it takes, because that doesn't matter at all. Keep going until you reach it, right? But you have to think big, because guess what? You're gonna reach whatever you think you can reach, right? You're gonna reach whatever it is you think and feel and have the confidence to go after. You're gonna do it. So you might as well think the biggest that you've ever thought, right? You might as well think the biggest you ever, and visualize the biggest that you ever could visualize, right? And keep thinking bigger and biggest like that, no matter what it is, right? Because the only limitation is you. The only limitation is your mind, the limitation that's in your mind. And you are, and I am, an unlimited being. Our minds are unlimited, right? The only time they are not is when we choose to limit them. All right? So think the biggest that you ever thought. Make sure you're displaying that courage, and make sure you are holding on to that perfect faith. All right? And believe me, you will reach that success, that high level of success, that grand level of success. You will most definitely reach it, because I know I'm definitely gonna reach it. All right? So prayerfully you guys got some amazing value out of this test of the day. If you did, smash that like button, right? Share this video as well. Comment as well. Let me know what you guys thought. It's been a while. I'm so happy to be back rocking, making these videos, rocking with y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me all of this time, right? And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tap that subscribe button, tap that bell notification so you're notified every time I drop a video like this. All right? And just like every other video and every single day, I'm praying that you're choosing to do better, be better, and live better every single day, because every single day is a test. Make sure you pass. All right? It's your boy Toak, Test of a King. I'll catch y'all in the next video.